Hi, my name is Jim, and I'd like to introduce you to Pon, who's a licensed guide in Thailand. We've used Pon's services for several years in northern Thailand and been just delighted with his services. Here's a glimpse of what we saw this year in our travels with Pon. Prior to being a guide, Pon was a Buddhist monk for many years, where he learned to speak English very well. This year, our travels with Pon took us on a one-week tour of the Mae Hong Son Loop, with its approximately 2,800 curves in the road before coming back to Chiang Mai. Our first night was in Mae Hong Son. We saw spectacular scenery and wonderful mountain villages, many of which are seldom visited by tourists. This is the Black Lahu village of Log Solane, which we walked into where Pon had friends, and a family invited us in for an awesome lunch.
Get more right, you bao nào chứ cơ?
Hấp ra rồi, xoay ra cả đà để hấp ra.
Our next stop was in the town of Pai, which was quite different than many Thai towns, and it definitely had its share of tourists. One evening we went to Pon's sister's restaurant on the hill overlooking Pai for a great dinner and to watch the evening sunset from the patio. The following day we went to a local village near Pai where again Pon knew locals, and we were lucky enough to have lunch at the home of some of his friends.
Elephant. Wait for you, take picture.
From Pai, we drove to the mountain village of Mae Salong, which is situated right on the border of Myanmar. Again, seeing some incredible scenery, and en route we were even lucky enough to see a couple of elephants. Continuing on, the following day we drove Mae Salong to Chiang Rai with a brief stop in Mae Say, which is the major border crossing from northern Thailand into Myanmar. After an overnight in Chiang Rai, we entered our last day with Pon. We drove to the fairly remote Red Lahu village of Ban Yafu. In Ban Yafu, we were invited into the home of friends of Pon's for a great lunch and visit.
เศษฟางที่ถูกลมพัดมาไกลจากเช้าตรดเย็นต้องเป็นคนมีเจ้านายเลิกงานค่อยมีลมหายใจเป็นของตัวเองเหงาจังกลับห้องมามีเพื่อนก็พี่
ถ้าอย่างหนึ่งมากขนาดนี้ให้เปิดนะครับนี่คนยากเพิ่งไอ้กันโอ้ตรงนี้
And while in Ben Yafu, we were honored to have the village elder give us a special blessing.
นี่ทำมัดนี่ทุกคนมัดมือบ้างเนี่ยบ้างเนี่ยอันนี้สั่นเดี๋ยวเอาตัง
โอ้โหชิจะแบบนี้
โอ้แค่ที่จะเต็มหากะละ
เราสิ่งเราจะขอเราไม่ค่อยใช้เข้ามันกินจะถูกชิโอเคที่ตู้ท่อวิวนี่ผมยังจุดท่อก็จะขอทุกคนดีแต่แล้วก็จะขอเราแม่จะเยอะแม่
ต้องเป็นคนมีเจ้านายเลิกงานค่อยมีลมหายใจเป็นของตัวเอง
From Ben Yafu, we traveled with Pont our final destination with him, which was Chiang Kong, and the start of our next adventure, which was going by slow boat down the Mekong River to Luang Prabang, Laos.